Hello everyone, how are you? I think you all are good and fine and doing well at your home. Today we are going to start our class 3rd English new chapter number first, a list. Chapter number first, a list. Before starting the chapter, we have to know about the author. We have to know little bit about the author. The author of this chapter was Arnold Lobel. Arnold, Arnold Lobel was born in 1933. He wrote and illustrated many books illustrated with picture. He wrote many books with the picture. In fact, even as a child, he loved checking books out from the library. He often used to tell stories and then illustrated them to entertain his classmates when he was a young boy. In the young age, he is also doing the same thing. Several of his works, such as the Caldecott and Newbery Honors, have won literary awards. He wrote so many Frog and Todd stories, so you can read more Frog and Todd stories at this given link. So, we are going to start our new chapter, a list. What is a list? A list is a number of items or names written or printed, typically one below to others. The list is when we write down some things or some names one below to others was a list. Have you seen any list? Yes, many times you when your father or mother, your parents have so many tasks, so they make a list of their works. When your mother was going for the shopping to the market, she makes a list of items. Why so? Because she thought that in the market she did not forget anything. So she makes a list. So all of you can tell me, how do you remember these things? How do you remember the things? You make a list, or you remember in your mind, or any other way you use for this work? Do you write the things to be done in your diary? Tell your mother to remind you, or make a list on a piece of paper. Which method do you use? Take the right answer according to your choice. So we are going to read this story to find out how Todd remembered to do all his work on time and how helpless he was without the list. In this story, there are two main characters, Todd and Frog. Both are friends. So now we are going to find out how Todd remembered all his work. How he will remember all his work, and when he lost his list, how helpless he was. One morning, Todd sat up in bed. What is the Todd? A Todd has shorter hind leg and it's a shorter than a frog, has a brown skin. So one morning Todd sat up in a bed, means in a sitting position in bed. I have many things to do, he said. Todd talked to himself that he has so many things to do. I will write them all down in a list so that I can remember them. He thought, if I will make a list, so then I will remember all the things. Todd first wrote the heading on a piece of paper. First of all, he wrote a heading. What is the heading? A list of things to do today. He wrote the heading, a list of things to do today. What is the meaning of heading? A title at the head of a page or section of a book. In every chapter, in every poem, you can see a name or a title. This title is called heading. Then he wrote wake up. He wrote his first work, his first task, wake up. You can see right side on this page, Todd list. So first task was wake up. Then he wrote wake up. I have done that, said Todd, and he crossed out. He talked to himself again that I already waked up, so I will cross this task, and he crossed out wake up. Then Todd wrote other things on the paper. After that, he wrote so many tasks, so many work which he want to do on that day in his list. You can saw here. There, said Todd, now my day is all written down. He said, my all task is written down in the list. He got out of bed and had breakfast. Now, he got out the bed and had his breakfast. Then he crossed out eat breakfast. Next task was eat breakfast. He already done this, so he crossed it out. Todd got dressed. He crossed out get dressed. After having the breakfast, Todd got dressed and he crossed his next task also, get dressed. Todd put the list in his pocket and went out. After having breakfast and get dressed, he put his list in his pocket and went out. Soon, Todd was at Frog's door. He took the list out of his pocket and crossed out go to Frog's house. In very less time he was at the Frog's house. So he took out his list again and crossed the next task, go to Frog house. When Frog opened the door, Todd said, look at my list of things to do. When he met his friend Frog, when the frog opened the door, Todd said to him that, look at my list. When Frog saw the list, he said, that's nice, said Frog. Todd said, my list says we have to go for a walk. According to the Todd list, the next task was go for a walk with Frog. Frog and Todd went on a long walk. Todd took the list from his pocket and crossed out take a walk with Frog. Now both friends went on a walk and the Todd crossed the next task also, which he already done. Just then there was a strong wind. During the walking there was a strong wind. It blew the list out of the Todd's hand high up into the air, and the wind blew up the Todd's list high up into the air. Help! Cried Todd. In this situation, Todd cried, "Help! My list is blowing away. My list is blowing away in the air. Help me! What will I do without my list? I cannot run and catch it. Isn't not on my list of things to do." He said, "I can't do this thing because this task, this work is not in my list. I cannot do this because it's not in my list." So Frog ran after the list. So Frog ran after the list. He ran and ran, but he couldn't catch it. He tried to catch it, but he couldn't catch it. Then Frog came back to Todd. Todd said, "Without my list, I cannot do anything." Now Todd is not having his list, so he said, now I am not having my list. I don't know what is the next task, what is the next work, so I can't do anything. I will just have to sit here and do nothing. So I have to sit here and do nothing because I don't know what is the next work. Todd and Frog sat and did nothing. So both of them sit there and they are doing nothing. The Frog said, "Todd, it's getting dark. It's a evening time or it's night time." So the Frog said to the Todd that it's getting dark. We should go to sleep. We should go to sleep. "Go to sleep," shouted Todd. After listening this, "go to sleep," Todd remembered something and he shouted, "Go to sleep? That was the last thing on my list." He shouted with happiness that go to sleep was the last thing in his list. This is the last task. Todd wrote on the ground with a stick, "Go to sleep." Then he crossed it out. Todd wrote same task on the ground and crossed it out. "There," said Todd, "now I have crossed out the last thing on my list." According to him, this is the last task. So he crossed the last task, or he think he completed his today's work. "I'm glad," said Frog, and Todd went to sleep. According to them, the list was finished. They complete the task from the list, whole task, because he done the last one. So he thought he complete his all tasks. So he was very glad, and they went to the sleep. So a list is very important. When we have so many important works to do in the same day on the same time, so it is important to make a list so we can complete our work according to their priority. So when you have students, when you have lots of work, make your list and follow it.